to this Rags to Riches mega challenge. For the first time, we can say Jessie is at home at the start of this episode. She's admiring that picture she found inside the dumpster. Jessie is still suffering from the harvestables she ate at the end of last episode. They are not agreeing with her. So we can't go very far from a toilet for a minute, but since she's hungry, I'm going to torture her and try and I'm going to try and give her some more to eat, but we will go and find some proper food in a minute because we can't cook here. My goal for today is to try and fulfill the requirements that we need to get Jessie a part-time job. And it's the same requirements that we need to enroll at university. So if we could purchase those missing items for her house so that she can get a part-time job, I believe she can start doing odd jobs as well. Probably only one a week. Check the rules for that in just a moment. Jessie has to keep going to the toilet. That digestive problem is not being kind. Jessie, why don't you come outside for a minute? You look miserable. There's someone over here playing in the leaves. Come and talk to someone. It might cheer you up. We don't want to go far from the toilet, but hopefully that distance is okay. So when this moodlet has finally disappeared, I think we'll get Jessie to do a quick sweep of the area around here for any forageable items. And then we'll take the bus over to where the creature keeper is and check for any forageable items near him. And we'll sell what we can. I'm going to try and keep half a dozen of each vegetable or fruit, because eventually I'm hoping we can plant them. That's a bit further down the line, but it also is a little backup of food for Jessie to eat, even though they're being mean to her at the moment, giving her digestive problems. But if we've got a couple of things in the inventory, she will never starve to death. Fingers crossed. So I'll go and do all that gathering and we'll go find the creature keeper. It seems we have a new creature keeper. I don't know what happened to the last one, but now Mackenzie is the creature keeper. So we're going to go and say hello to Mackenzie. We're quite desperate for some food, but we're also very low on funds, down to 11 simoleons after that bus journey. Now, where is the option for selling forageables? Ah, there we go. So that's 630. That's not too bad. Oh, Jessie's quite happy at the moment because she's achieved half of her aspiration, this part of it. But we need 10,000 reserve. I don't think that's going to happen in quite a while. Not unless she picks up something that is worth considerable value. Has anybody cooked anything over the other side yet? Let's go and have a look. The Romance Festival is back. We picked up quite a lot of flowers there last time, so there's no food here. I know nobody will make any food there. Jessie can eat some vegetables or something, but we're going to set up our stall over there and pick up all the flowers. Would it be wrong to harvest all of the roses here at the Romance Festival and then just set up our stall and sell them to everyone? It feels wrong to just steal them and then make everyone pay for them. But we might do that. Actually, I think the birds of paradise were the most expensive item here. So I'm going to feed Jessie. I think she can have a hot meal. What should we have? This would be is this Jessie's first vendor meal? I can't remember. Let's have some edamame. I love edamame. It's the cheapest thing here. I don't know how much it'll fill her up. I think that Vernon That's Tiana's husband. Is Tiana here? Oh yes, she's over there. Ah, I'm gonna say hello to Tiana. They're having a date night away from the children. All 3 of their children. Come and say hello to Tiana. Perhaps shouldn't intrude if it is date night. But we should say hello. Aww. So sweet. I like this outfit, Tiana. This is a good one. Ouch. Did you just punch her on the arm? Maybe a hug would be better. Oh, she's feeling flirty. Okay, we are not going to hang with Tiana. We're going to go do some selling. But we had to say hello. I do hope we can find Jessie a partner one day. You'd think we could find someone at the romance festival, but every time I come here, everyone's an adult, which is fine. But if she picks an adult partner, they could turn into an elder the next day. If you spot anyone that I miss, there's a young adult, reasonably good looking, let me know in the comments and we'll keep an eye open for them. We've got a dragon fruit. Jessie must have just picked that up at the romance festival. I don't remember her having it before we got here. We'll sell one and we'll keep one for growing another day. That's a money maker, that one. Okay, that'll have to do for now. The romance festival's about to end and Jessie really looks like she's had enough. Let's go back home and sort out her needs. Poor Jessie. Most of the time you can just get them to pick up their phone and instantly travel somewhere. Poor Jessie has to walk to wherever the bus stop is, in whichever location she's at. Home sweet home. Oh my goodness, look at your needs. Is everything working at the moment? I know eventually we're going to run out of water. I don't think they work as well without water. I mean, luckily for Jessie, she's got water just over there, so we can top it up. And Jessie has fallen asleep in the bath. That's good multitasking. I like that. This off-the-grid household has used up the last of its water reserves. Until a water surplus is achieved, objects that need water will no longer function normally or at all. So there we go. Now all we can do is take a quick and tepid bath, which I don't think fills their hygiene up completely. So Jessie can just go to sleep, and in the morning we'll go and get some water for her to have a proper bath. Water. She's not quite finished sleeping, but let's get her to come and gather some water and have a bath. Then we'll pop into build mode and see if we can buy those items that she's missing in order to get a part-time job. I think we did it. I think we just about had enough. I did have to pull Jessie's house a little bit wider out this way, so move the bathtub over and the toilet. But this chair was brilliant. This little terrible looking chair was only 15 simoleons. So the requirements in order for Jessie to get a part-time job was a bed. Cheer up, Jessie. Well, things are going to look up soon. A bed, a toilet, a shower or bath, a sink, I love that sink, stove, a counter, a chair and a fridge. Now these are all off the grid items, so they should function in some way, but maybe with slightly less functionality than the typical ones. And I think Jessie can actually make a fruit salad. Obviously we've got simple living on as well, so in order to cook she needs the ingredients. So it's fruit salad or fruit salad at the moment. But is that not technically what she's been eating up to now? Just one fruit at a time. Oh, well, okay. Fruit salad. I'm going to make just a family size. But I think we have to add ice to the fridge in order to keep whatever's in it preserved. So it doesn't go off. So we'll let it cook. We'll pop it in the fridge. And then we'll have a look to see how long it lasts before I put the ice in and once the ice has been added. I don't think it even costs you anything to add ice, does it? It's free, right? Fridges will preserve food even... Oh, she likes cooking. This is the first time Jessie has actually cooked anything in all this time. She did try to cook something at Tiana's once, but I didn't want to start a fire there. That's actually really helpful, Jessie. You can like cooking. I'm not surprised you like cooking. After all this time of eating whatever you can find. So we've got no ice in the fridge at the moment. How's your fruit salad cooking? That is probably going to be a poor quality fruit salad. Oh, look, I love this. Look at this little setup. This wasn't the cheapest fridge, but I just thought they made sense together. It's all from Cottage Living, those ones. This is base game, I think. So let's pop the fruit salad in the fridge. See how long it preserves it for. I think it should sort of be the same amount of time as if you left it on a counter. 9 hours. As soon as Jessie's finished her fruit salad, we'll add some ice. How long will it last now? 6 days. Does it? I think it doesn't tell you how long the ice lasts, but it tells you how much ice is in the fridge. So, fruit salad. So much has changed in the last 2 episodes. This Rags to Riches is hardly recognisable. So, everything that we have allows Jessie to get a part-time job, but it also allows Jessie to now enrol at university. She can apply for a scholarship, so we're going to do that first. We'll have to go and find a library to use the computer. I felt like bringing Jessie to the library in the one near the university, since that's what she's about to do. She's about to apply to a university. She's off to talk to someone. Who are you off to talk to? They look kind of cute. Is it actually a young adult for a change? Karen. It's a young adult. That's the advantage of travelling to, is it Brightchester? It's actually full of young adults instead of adults for a change. That's perfect, Jessie. You've sat just in the right place. You can talk to him, but at the same time, you need to find yourself a job. The time has come. So we need a part-time job. So we'll have a look at the ones right at the bottom. I believe the manual labourer pays the most. But I feel like our outgoing, cheerful Jessie would much rather have a job in a coffee shop. So we're going to do that. I think it's probably the second highest paying one. So now Jessie works early in the morning from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. And she just got a milestone for that. Jessie started as a coffee stain remover in the barista career. There's no requirements at the moment for a promotion. No, just go to work. Okay, should we find something out about Karim here? He's a history student. Tell us something about yourself, Karim. Oh, they have good compatibility. They could be friends or more. Oh, yes, so these hearts that just appeared after Jessie asked, did the get to know interaction, is part of the relationship and pregnancy overhaul collection of mods. So it lets you know when you've got good chemistry with a sim you come across. So Karim obviously liked Jessie. What did Jessie think of Karim? Neutral chemistry. Jessie doesn't feel particular chemistry with Karim, but doesn't feel negative chemistry either, so she's not particularly attracted to him. So we'll keep our eyes open one day. Now it's time to apply for a scholarship. So we can apply for university. Oh, she can't afford to apply to university, but we could definitely apply for a scholarship. I have never applied for a scholarship in all the time I've played The Sims 4. So I don't know which one brings the most support for your university course. So why don't we try? I feel as though the one that those skills should be more, because you have to make an effort to have those skills. So we're going to try that one. And now Jessie's fun is low. Oh, but she does like reading. Jessie likes reading, and we're in a library. So Jessie, come read a book. Read something. What are we going to read? Orbital pudding. Oh, changed your mind? You want to read something else? You want to read a children's book? Go for it. Just a little bit of reading, and then we're going to have to do some work. You've got work in the morning. You've got work in 9 hours. Oh, there we go. You're back in the green. That's it. That's all we've got time for. It. We've got to do another sale. No one's going to enter or leave this library without noticing Jessie standing here selling things. We've literally blocked the entrance to and from the library. If she manages to clear everything that is currently in the inventory here, then I'm going to send her home to get some sleep for her first day of work. The librarian was very excited. What was that all about? The librarians are always neat and a bookworm, is that? Am I right? She's definitely neat. I'm sure they're always a bookworm as well. Discuss latest books, perhaps we'll find out. These items are flying off the table. Why can we not stock the table? Oh, it's nothing to stock. Okay. Last 2 things. Last 3 things. We've got 2 birds of paradise. And I don't know if these robot parts are selling off the table. And I definitely don't know how much they'll sell for. Are you going to buy anything from us, Asuka? No point in giving you a sales pitch. Let's ask her about a day. She's so sad. What's upset you? I mean, you're in a library in the middle of a university town. I can only imagine what's upset you. Plenty of options. Someone's going to buy that robot part, please. Nope, that's a bird of paradise. There it goes. Oh, 9 simoleons for a robot part. That's disappointing. But we're done. There's nothing else here to sell right now. Oh, we've got a nice round 700 simoleons. Jessie starts work in an hour. Grab some of this fruit salad, Jessie. Go to work not hungry. It's a novel for you to not be hungry all the time, but you don't have to be hungry. I don't think I've ever seen her put her pyjama outfit on. Look, her pyjama outfit is exactly the same as all her other outfits, but without her shoes. Oh, it's got to be makeover time soon, surely. Now that we've got this little setup of basics going on, surely. Oh, she's just autonomously decided to knit something. I don't know what. That just, she stopped eating. I think she put it back in the fridge. Maybe that knitting basket was a bad idea if she's going to start doing that. Although, can she start knitting a new project? Off you go, Jessie. Have a good day at work. First day of work. Done. And you made 60 simoleons. Now that you're back. Ah, there we go. Oh, so when she was off the lot, it didn't show this. But now she's back. She must have started doing this blue and white beanie thing. So you're going to finish it so we can try and list that on Plopsy, please. It's now winter. We'll probably do another dumpster dive. Jessie's only supposed to dumpster dive once a week. I've been sort of doing it once per season to try and help me remember when we did it last. Reach knitting level 2. Jessie can now knit socks. A sock is something you wear on your foot, with or without a shoe. How delightful. You know what? Now that it's gone into winter, socks sound like a great idea. We could put socks on her sleepwear outfit. So she walks around on this cold concrete floor with socks on. That sounds good. Have you finished that project yet? Because we are... Can we list this one on Plopsy? I don't think you need a computer, do you? To list things on Plopsy? I know it's a glitchy thing, listing and selling things on Plopsy, but we'll give it a try. Since you've wasted the 20 simoleons anyway. Let's list this one on Plopsy. Costs us 5 simoleons. I wonder how much we can make from it. I think it's too early to tell whether or not Jessie has got her scholarship, but I think we can still apply for university while we wait. So let's do that. Apply to university. What? Why did we just spend 450? What happened? Why did we just spend 450? Jessie, what did you do? I'm confused. I don't know where that 450 simoleons gone. What did she click? Did she enter a gaming tournament or something? Is that what she did? Oh my gosh, there's so many things she could have done. 450 is a very specific number. I don't know what she did. I don't have auto bill pay on or anything like that, so it's nothing like that. Take your best guess in the comments. What did Jessie just spend 450 simoleons on and waste all of our money? I mean, at least she left us enough to apply for university. This is worse than the cupcake ordeal. When you bought a cupcake when I wasn't watching. This was far worse. Oh, keeping you away from computers now. Right, I'm going to make you stand in the rain for that and sell lots of things. Come on, back to work. You wasted money. Come work. Right, we need to make back at least 450 simoleons right now. Because someone decided to throw it in the wind. I still have no idea what she managed to waste that money on. I really wish I knew. It's really frustrating. The students are quite eager to buy things here. This is brilliant. I don't even have to give them a sales pitch. They're just buying everything. We should try going to the campus of whichever university we end up going to and see if we can sell there. Speaking of universities, at the moment I think Jessie should apply for a degree that helps her with the doctor career. I don't know which university has got the better degree for the doctor career, but once we get the acceptance letter, we'll have a better look. One more yard sale and then we'll go home and get Jessie some rest. Hopefully in the morning her acceptance letter will turn up. Can we use your powers of persuasion, Jessie? I don't think you need to, but we'll give the sales pitch to this person. It's probably time to start looking for a partner for Jessie, because if we find her a partner who can obviously help bring in some money as well, they can't start getting a proper job until they fulfill the same requirements as Jessie. This save file is a bit old now. It's been played through for about 3 generations on normal lifespan, so we really are at the mercy of the automatically generated townies. So this could be slightly slim pickings. We may have to look below the surface of the interesting wardrobe items the game assigns them. See if we can find someone who would suit Jessie. Alright, Jessie's going to pass out, so let's get her home. Jessie is absolutely exhausted, but she's just going to come and introduce herself to this sim here. He's not bad looking. Taku? He's not the worst townie there is. Jessie's going to try and take a nap. Let's just see what the chemistry is like between these two and find out a little bit of something about him. If he's mean or evil, it's a no-no. He could do with a little bit of a makeover, maybe. I feel as though he'd suit glasses. That could look really good. Materialistic. That kind of works here. Oh, Jessie's not. What about him do we not like? Oh, such a shame. Taku's characteristics and vibes do not speak to Jessie at all. She simply feels that they are completely incompatible with each other. Oh, that's a shame. Oh dear, I think we pushed Jessie a bit too far. Sorry you're about to witness this, Taku, but she's going to pass out any second now. Oh no. Don't be a gentleman or help her up or anything. You just sit there. Not to worry. Turns out Taku is married anyway. Is he an adult? He is an adult. No, pass. Jessie's not in a good way this morning for work. She's still tired. She's hungry. She doesn't smell great. That bed didn't bring up her energy as quickly as it has done up to now. I don't know if it glitched out when it was just being quite efficient. Jessie's needs are not doing great. I think she just needs a day to do nothing. I think she just needs to get some sleep and satisfy all of these needs. The mail doesn't look like it's going to arrive today. It might be tomorrow. It's Winterfest. So Jessie didn't go to work today. I hadn't even thought about it. She had a vacation day because it was Winterfest, so it paid her 60 simoleons. It did take her like over 12 hours of rest to get this energy bar back up. So this bed, I don't know what it's up to. To begin with, it was really efficient, and now it's not. So perhaps she needs to just upgrade that while we wait for the post to arrive. Her handiness skill isn't quite high enough. She needs level 6 to upgrade that bed. So I have to start on some of the other items and upgrade those first just to get her handiness level to go up a bit. We'll upgrade the sink so she can work on her handiness. And then hopefully we can upgrade this bed so it's a bit more efficient for energy. It doesn't look like the postman's going to come today. So we'll leave this part here and we'll wait for the news on Jessie's university application and scholarship at the beginning of the next episode. Quite a lot has changed today. We've got facilities to do cooking, which Jessie's enjoying, which is lovely because it brings her fun up while she's doing it. So things are looking up. If you've enjoyed this episode, please feel free to hit the like button. If you want to watch Jessie's journey unfold, hit subscribe and you'll be notified each time a new part goes up. Oh, Jessie's gone up to level 2. I hope you're having a lovely day. And until next time, goodbye.